Welcome back! In today's video, we're gonna see 5 tips for Pokemon AutoChess. Number 1. The first recommendation that I give to you is please build your economy. In Pokemon AutoChess you have something called economy. Whenever you reach 10, 20, 30, 40 or 50 gold, you get more coins with each passing stage. When you are at plus 50 gold, you get plus 5 coins with each stage. You need your money to buy units, and so more coins, more gold, it's very useful for that. So my recommendation is this: reach plus 50 coins before stage 10. Don't waste your money rerolling, staging plus 50 coins, and after you get that, you can play your game wherever you want. Just do your best to reach that point. You can all obviously spend money buying units, maybe 1, maybe 2 rerolls, but you need to reach that capstone the fastest possible, the better. That way you are gonna reach the level 9 in your game, and level 9 is very big. Number 1.5. Did you know that if you spin very fast in the carousel, you can make your items spin even faster, making something really funny to watch? Now you know it. Have fun! Number 2. Synergies. Synergies are the most powerful buff you are gonna get in the game for your team. By far. It doesn't matter which Pokemon you are playing, it doesn't matter which items you are using. The most powerful buff in your game is the synergy. You need to build your synergy. Everything goes around synergies in this game. You want to play fairies? Go play fairies. You want to play fire? Play with fire. The thing is, you shouldn't never play Pokemon that don't share a synergy just because you have them. Most of the times that's bad. Very bad. That's why if you can, you should always play in favor of your synergy. Your synergy may be good, may be bad. The meta is changing all the time. But if you play for the synergy, you're gonna get a lot of power, and that's gonna increase your win rate a lot. My third recommendation is with items. Items are something that's very powerful in the game. I know I say that synergies are better, synergies will always be better than items, but items are next to it. They give a lot of power, especially the stones. The elemental stones gives you the ability to change, not to change, to add a synergy to Pokemon, giving you very crazy things, like for example, dragons with fire, or ice with anything. You can make a lot of things with stones. The stones allows you to make whole new teams that were impossible before. Don't underestimate the power of stones. If you see a fossil, most of the times, you should at least reconsider if you wanna take it or not. That's the power that the fossils have. That being said, items. You want to know what the items do? You want to know how to play these items? That's something that you will learn with experience, that's something that you will learn playing the game. That's not something that I can tell you right now. Obviously, use defensive items in the front line. Use damage items in Pokemon that can deal a lot of damage, etc. If you want to learn very well what the items do, you can always ask in the Discord server. There are a lot of people that are always wanting to help you in whatever you ask. And you can also look in the Wikipedia. The Wikipedia is the greatest place for you to look for things like this. Look in the wiki, look in the wiki, and look in the wiki. My fourth recommendation is about leveling up and evolutions. In each game you will find yourself in a situation where you want to evolve a Pokemon so it's more powerful, obviously. And you have, for example, Charmeleon. You have a Charmeleon and you want a Charizard, but you are level 7. In level 7, you have a very low chance to find common Pokémons in comparison to earlier levels. So it's not a great idea to go search for Charizard in that moment. What you can do instead is search for that common Pokémon in the earlier levels. Levels 1 to 5 are great to search for common Pokémons, to evolve them. As I said before, always take in consideration your economy. The economy comes first. After that, you can search in levels 1 to 5 for that Charizard. If what you want is an uncommon Pokemon, you can search for it until level 7. In level 8, you start getting less uncommon Pokemons. If you want for a rare Pokemon, you can search for it past level 5 until level 8. Rare Pokémons are great because they can be found in most of the game. Epic Pokémons should be searched only after level 6. If you want to search for an epic Pokemon in level 5, it's gonna be very hard and you're gonna probably waste most of your money. Finally, if you want a legendary Pokemon, you should always look for level 8. Level 8 and up. Level 7 and legendaries, you can technically get legendaries at level 7, but it's so hard that it's not a recommendation to do that. You are gonna waste money, again, don't do that. This is my last recommendation as a top 10 player of the game. At least in Elo, if that counts for something. When I try to play the game, I never try to force compositions. I never start the game and say, I'm gonna play sound because sound is powerful, I want... No. Never. What I do when I start the game is I buy everything from the first shop, and then in the second shop I see what I get in comparison. And then I say, hey, I got 2 water Pokemons, I can go water. Or, hey, I got electric, I can go electric. Then I see the third shop, and I say, hey, the game is giving me something. I can work with this without reloading a dot. The way I play the game is playing with what the game gives me. And then with that I take a course and I say, hey, yes, I want to play this. You are giving me grass? I'm gonna go for grass. It's gonna be funny. Most of the compositions in the game are strong enough to play most games. Obviously, there are compositions that are better than others. There are counters. If you would play something that has a lot of power in basic attacks, you are gonna suffer against water unless you get an X-ray. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't force compositions unless you have a clear idea of what you are doing, which is hard. It's hard even for experienced players to do that. Play with what you get. You will learn something. You will learn something about a composition that you didn't know. And with that you will get more experience. And with that you will be better. And when you are better, you will know what you can do and what you can't. And these tips that I said right now are gonna be nothing to you, because you are gonna know how to play.